Ever wondered why New York is famously known as the Big Apple? Well, let's dive right in. You might think it's because of the city's roundish shape on the map or its juicy tales. But you'd be mistaken. This nickname actually has its roots buried deep in the 1920s. Imagine this, the hustle and bustle of the roaring 20s, and New York is at the heart of it all, particularly in the horse racing scene. A local sports writer for the New York Morning Telegraph, John Fitzgerald, began referring to the city's racecourses as the Big Apple, symbolizing the grand prize, the pinnacle of success. This term quickly caught on and was used to depict New York's prominence in not just horse racing, but also in other fields like music and entertainment. So there you have it, New York's nickname, the Big Apple, has nothing to do with fruits, but everything to do with horse racing. You've probably heard that New York is the city that never sleeps, but do you know why? Well, let's unravel this urban legend together. New York, often referred to as the world's most bustling metropolis, is a city that thrums with activity day and night. Its heartbeat never stops. The city's subway system, a lifeline for many, operates around the clock, ferrying folks to their destinations at all hours. The city's nightlife is a spectacle in itself, with a myriad of late-night establishments catering to every woman's fancy. Whether it's grabbing a bite at a diner at 3 in the morning or catching a Broadway show at the stroke of midnight, New York offers it all. So it's not just a catchy phrase to lure tourists, it's an ethos that the city embodies, a testament to its relentless energy and spirit. So when someone says New York is the city that never sleeps, they mean it quite literally. Did you know that New York is incredibly diverse with over 800 languages spoken? Yes, you heard it right. New York, often referred to as the world's melting pot, is a city that thrives on its cultural diversity. It's a city where you can hear a multitude of languages as you walk down a single street, taste cuisines from all over the globe, and experience traditions and customs from every corner of the world. New York is home to immigrants who have brought with them their rich cultures, traditions, and languages, contributing to the city's vibrant and diverse cultural scene. From Little Italy to Chinatown, from the Russian enclaves in Brighton Beach to the Dominican communities in Washington Heights, New York is a city that embraces and celebrates its cultural diversity. This cultural melting pot has shaped New York into a city like no other. It's a city that's ever-changing, ever-evolving, and always welcoming. In New York, you'll find a piece of every corner of the globe, making it one of the most culturally diverse cities in the world. Ever wondered how many buildings make up New York's iconic skyline? Well, prepare to be astounded. The city's skyline isn't just a handful of skyscrapers punctuating the horizon. It is a colossal collection of over 47,000 buildings, each rising 5 floors or more into the sky. Imagine that. 47,000 architectural marvels standing shoulder to shoulder, creating one of the most recognized cityscapes in the world. Each building, whether it's a towering skyscraper or a modest 5-story structure, contributes to the city's breathtaking panorama. But these aren't just cold, lifeless structures. Each one holds a unique story, a tale of ambition, creativity, and resilience, much like the city itself. From the Art Deco glory of the Chrysler Building to the modern elegance of One World Trade Center, these structures are more than just bricks and glass. They're the living, breathing embodiment of New York's indomitable spirit. Next time you marvel at New York's skyline, remember, it's made up of thousands of buildings, each with its own unique story. So how much do you think you now know about New York? Pause for a moment and let's jog your memory. Do you recall the juicy tale of how this vibrant city got its nickname, the Big Apple? Remember how we peeled back the layers of the city's bustling, sleepless nature, earning it the title, the city that never sleeps. Then we dived into the melting pot of cultures, a blend of traditions and people from all corners of the globe. This diversity is what makes New York a city unlike any other. And finally, we cast our eyes upwards to the iconic skyline, a forest of steel and glass. Each building, a story in itself, contributing to the grand total that makes this city's skyline one of the most recognized in the world. And there you have it, 5 fascinating facts about New York. Next time you visit, you'll be armed with some interesting tidbits to impress your travel buddies.